The time is finally upon us. I am giving away my full interior, complete K24 swapped EP3 Civic SI. This thing does have the K24A2 with the 6-speed transmission, and it's powered by the Honda K-Pro. Full interior, like I mentioned, and the interior is in great condition. This thing is ready for daily driving. Every $5 spent on DEADBEATGARAGE.com gets you one entry. No purchase necessary to enter. Check the link in the description for all the rules and regulations. Welcome back to the channel, man. So today I'm out here at 120-degree temperatures. It sure feels like it. I don't think it's actually 120 degrees. Okay, Google, what is the temperature in Phoenix right now?
Phoenix right now is 109 degrees.
What the hell? Since when is this a man's voice? So it's 109. Feels like 130. Anyhow, we made these weight bars for the Blazer, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and they're bare steel. My plan was always to paint them, so that's what I want to do today is paint these. I've also got to get the brackets off and paint those. It's just the brackets have like freaking 12 bolts holding them on. So yeah, let's go get the brackets off. Not looking forward to it because I don't have any shade out front. Thanks, City of Phoenix. Everything is so hot, it's literally trying to melt you. Wipe all this stuff down really quick with some acetone. Get it good and clean, then we're gonna sand all this. Bro, everything out inside of this booth is pressurized. I opened this thing up right now and it sounded like I was hitting a nozzle on my air compressor. Dude, it's crazy how hot it is out here right now. Throw in the comments down below, man, what state you guys are in and how hot it is. What's your guys' high for today? And I definitely don't wish I was dealing with that humidity up in Florida. I feel for you guys. Humidity sucks. I mean, it's hot out here, but I mean, I guess at least it's a dry heat. I don't know. It's not as sticky. You know what I mean? You just get sweaty. You don't get like that sticky humidity feeling, you know? But either way, it's still miserable. All right, we are going to be come back. We are going to be scuffing this stuff up with some 80 grit just to get some nice little scratches in there for our primer to stick. And yes, I'm going to be using spray can primer. We're going to use the gun to paint these things, but using spray can primer. And I seen one time in the comments, somebody had asked, like, why am I always using a spray can primer? Is there an advantage to it? Yes, absolutely there's an advantage to using spray can primer. I don't have to clean my gun twice. I don't have to use twice as much material. My 3M, the PPS cups and lids and liners and stuff. It's so much easier to just grab a spray can and just spray some primer on there really quick and then get my gun ready with the paint while my primer's drying. It's just sometimes it's quicker for me. Anyhow, I'm gonna kick the booth on, get these fans flowing some air through here because it is hot, boy. How many times have I said that already in this video? Let's do a it's hot in this son bitch counter. Got 120 on there. That ain't good for where we're going. I haven't even started sanding yet. My compressor's already on. All right, so I was kind of thinking about doing something creative with these bars. I wasn't sure. I was trying to decide between either painting them to look like wood, which I've never done that on the channel, but just so you guys know, I'm actually really good at doing that. Like I could literally make these look like pieces of wood with the wood grain, little knots in it and everything. Oh, another thing I was thinking was maybe just like matching the wheels, that like tinted copper kind of look. And then I was thinking more about it and I was like, dude, I'm not gonna do all that. I just want them to look nice and I don't want them to get all rusted and stuff. So we're just gonna flat out paint these things black. Another reason being is I have all this stuff here that I need to spray for the Camaro. Before we can assemble the doors, I got to get this stuff painted and this for the hood. There's a couple of other things. I got to go through the stuff up there and see if there's anything else I need to spray black. These are for the cat eye. I took these off a while ago and decided I may as well just leave them off and put them back on after I put a fresh coat of black paint on those. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff to spray black already. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I may as well just paint these things black too. I think they'll look good black. I mean, they're just sitting in the back window. You know what I'm saying? I don't need them to stand out. You know? Anyhow, I got these things all primered. I need to get all this stuff ready. It's all dirty, so I gotta get that all wiped down and sanded and stuff. And then we can mix up some paint, dude, and start spraying a bunch of black shit. Gonna use a wire brush to get all down inside behind the handle here, because it's all full of dust and dirt. Alright, I have got everything ready. As you guys know, this stuff is primered. Got the brackets primered, so those are ready to spray. These brackets, all I'm going to do is I'm going to flip them over and I'm going to paint this side a couple coats and then I'll flip them like this, same as I did whenever I primered it. And then I'll paint the rest of it. These pieces that go on the doors for the Camaro, they are just really sun beaten and they look terrible. There's some red overspray from... Well, that didn't work. I need to get them set up a little bit better because that did not work. There's some red overspray on it from a previous paint job, you know, but these things are rubber. So I'm not doing like a full-blown paint job on it. What I'm going to do with these is just kind of spritz, you know, just do a light little coating over it, you know, just to make them black again. The door handles, I'm going to spray the back side of it and then I'm going to flip them over and set it like this, basically, and then spray the front side. I'm not really worried about the backside too terribly much. The front side is what we just need to get a nice coat on there. And I got them sanded. No, I didn't primer them because as you can see, none of this is bare metal. Well, there's a little bit, but for the most part, the old primer and paint that is on there is going to work as a primer. This, I don't remember if this is for the hood or if it's for the rear, one or the other, but I'm just going to put a coat of black on that. And then my windshield wipers for the cat eye, I got so these have the window sprayers built into them, so I kind of masked those off and then just got the rest of it all wiped down and scuffed. So everything is ready, minus I need to get those pieces sitting on there a little bit better. I'm glad it fell now, not while I was spraying, right? accelerator, man. Boink. It's dry to the touch. Welcome to Arizona. No, I did add some accelerator into this paint, so it makes it dry really fast, especially in this heat. Anyhow, I ran inside to cool down really quick, and I just realized I gotta clean my dang gun. So I'm gonna clean my gun out, and then we're gonna go ahead and put this stuff back in, because I'm excited to see what's gonna actually look like now that it's finished. Hey there, Braven clip. Hey, there's a Braven in the Braven clip. Hey. For those of you who don't know, a Braven clip refers to an extremely unnecessarily long clip.
Yep, I've done my whole life knowing that Braven has extremely long. No, I'm sorry.
Extremely long, unnecessary clips.
Sure,
yeah.
that's what I was listening.
Well, there it is, man. Definitely cleans up the look a lot. Just simple, dude. Black, doesn't stand out, but it definitely made it look a lot cleaner. You know, look at that. That's black concrete right there, buddy. Paint it right over it. Anyhow, I'm definitely stoked how that came out. Looks really nice. Looks a lot better than what it did bare steel. After the paint fully cures, I'll probably throw a Deadbeat script sticker on there. But anyhow, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it was a quick one. We didn't do a whole lot today, but that's something I've been meaning to get done. And I'm also kind of contemplating on doing a full transformation on the interior of the Blazer. I don't know, I'm tired of opening the back and seeing the bottom being all blue, the factory color that thing used to be. But anyhow, we'll end up doing something with it here pretty soon. But as for right now, as far as paint work, what I want to get going on next is doing some more work on that guy out there. Smash the like button if you guys liked the video. Peace out, and we'll see you on the next one.